the dice and off the dice. The paper is a joint endeavor of mine and Dr. S.K. Singh from Jubliee University, Gwalior. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Yeah, it's working now. Thank you. The backdrop has already many speakers have put. Why retailing? What retailing is doing? I need not to comment on that. Initially, Professor J. Prakash, respected sir, talked about the nature of a spread. 1 rupee for 1 rupee thing is available with farmers, and for 4 rupees it is available with the retailers. It's that much of a spread. Why it is happening? One of the answers come from the perceived value, and that exactly is my topic. It is measurement of consumer perceived value in one of the most prevalent retail format in India, that is hypermarket vis-a-vis general retail store, and that is what I have tried to compare with. And what is consumer perceived value? One, what we get, what we do not, what we sacrifice, difference between the two. And initially, consumer perceived value has only economic dimensions. Of the late, it has a multiple dimensions, like it goes high like Maslow's hierarchy. So what sort of values I have taken? I have taken an instrument which accommodates 9 types of values, and it has 33 items. It is acquisition value, transaction value, efficiency value, choice value, aesthetic value, curiosity value, social interactional values, social value, and self-gratification value. These are the 9 values which essentially I have covered into it. And then data, the sample size is 224 because the study was an exploratory study, convenient sample, non-probabilistic, that I have taken. And in total there are 9 null hypotheses that there is no significant difference between these values in hypermarkets vis-a-vis general retail formats. And as the collected data did not meet parametric assumptions, therefore I used non-parametric tests. And initially I used Wilkinson's test, later on to study the impact of demography on these variables. It was a 2-stage test. Initially I used MANOVA, then later on ANOVA. The findings are: number 1, hypermarkets are high on hedonic values, and normal retail outlets are high on utilitarian values. Number 2, there is no significant difference between acquisition value and transactional value. These are the utilitarian values between hypermarket and general retail markets. And in rest of the cases, hypermarkets score much higher compared to the retail stores. What is the outcome? Outcome is that if consumer is given a chance, other things being remaining the same, they are going to prefer hypermarket, and that is a danger signal for general retail outlets. They have to be aware. Third observation is in respect of demography. In case of general retail outlets, it's a very fragmented sort of market. Age, income, and occupation, all the 3 showing significant impact on consumer perceived value, whereas hypermarket, in respect of those, more or less the views are same, except one demographic factor, that is age. Lastly, gender has no significant effect on consumer perceived value on hypermarket as well as general retail store. That means the more and more the role of gender is aligning. These are the findings. Then my paper further discusses the implications. What are the likely implications? Thank you very much, sir.